Alright, hello and good morning. We are back in Minecraft. Back to game. Did a little bit of stuff between recordings, but not much. We got a lot to do today, so I wanted to get a head start. Let's see where we're at. We got some stone. Furnace is cooking a bunch of stone for me. You know what? Keep cooking. 1, 2, 3. So today, we're actually going to get the automation set up and running. So we need a few things to do that. We need a bunch of lava, which I've got. I want a bunch of stone, which we've got. And I made a whole bunch of dirt. For when the automation's running, we got something to do. So we need a place to cook more lava. And we're going to use lava to make lava. So we need stone so nothing catches on fire. So we're going to go downstairs. Do I have my wand? I do have my wand. Put my hammer away. Shears away. Keep that. Alright, so we go downstairs. Down we go. We'll make that pretty later. And we're going to set up an automation area. We don't want it too far from everything because that's just silly. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8's a nice round number. And we'll make it a little bit bigger. I made way more stone than I needed, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. We'll off center a little bit. We'll bring it out just a little bit. And then we'll realize I'm an idiot and I need water. Give me water. Drop water in the hole. Take a quick bath. Put stone underneath. That is how you put items underneath you. Now I need the water out. Awesome. We will make fancy stairs later. So lava, lava. Ow. 2, 3, 4. Let me up, I don't want to drown. Made it. Alright, get rid of this horribly inconveniently placed crucible. Alright, we got 4 lavas. Crucible. With lava source underneath it, it now cooks 3 times faster. Hot diggity dog. Now we need more crucibles. Which means we need bone meal, and I wish that was one of the things I had set up ahead of time. Did I? I did! Yes. We need clay. That's what we need. Which means it is time to set up automated clay. We need all this stuff. Alright, so we need... Stop it. Did we not save any of the barrels? No, we didn't save any of the barrels because we were using them. All right, we need a new barrel. All right, move all this crap out of my way. I don't need you. I need fluid transfer. I need item transfer. I need chests, and I need pipe. Time to lay some pipe. All right. So what we need a barrel. We need an input chest and an output chest. Then we gotta start piping. All right, so there's the sink, which is our automated water. We're gonna take a fluid transfer node and a pipe that I did not set up. There we go. No. We go to our input chest. We'll put items in. We will suck items out. We got our output chest. We're going to suck the clay out of the barrel, put it into the output chest. So water goes in, obviously, which works. We need some dust. Whole stack. We put dust into this chest, gets sucked into the transfer node, and shoves it into the barrel. As soon as water goes in there, dust gets shoved in, turned into clay, sucked through the transfer node, and we've got automated clay-ish. If I really needed clay like that, we could set up full automation, but we don't need clay like that. We just need enough clay to make some crucibles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clay balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 clay balls plus bone meal is 21 porcelain clay. Unfired crucible. One. You are so slow. All right, well, that's doing that. Trim the trees. Anytime you're standing around waiting, just come over here, knock out your trees. Make some more dirt. We're going to need it. Don't forget to replant your trees. Oh my God, my stuff is full. Input. There we go. Don't need that. And replant. And then the thing we were waiting for, all done. Yay. Yay, 4 crucibles. You know, I set it over there for a reason, but I don't know that I care enough. You know, why not? Why not? Do I have redstone and glass? I have glass. I have redstone. Got more iron for buckets. Let's just go ahead and make a brand new thingamabobber. And as soon as my brain comes up with what the word is, cobblestone generator. We're going to make a new cobblestone generator. Alright, I need to build stairs or something. There it is. We'll go ahead and upgrade it to iron. When we get more diamond, we'll make it diamond. But for right now... Ooh, okay. And we're going to set it up right here. We're going to make a new storage crate to put it on top. I could use a chest, but come on. We're going to need a bunch of cobblestone. It's really not that hard to make a giant crate. Really? Automation at its finest. So we're going to suck cobblestone out of your crate. And now they fill up with free cobblestone. Automated lava. Nice. Transfer. We need more fluid transfer nodes. We need more transfer pipes. We don't have slabs. Perfect. We didn't actually make the transfer nodes. Oh, that eats the bucket. That's fine. Alright. Now, we need a place to put all this lava. Fluid storage tank. Iron bars. Yay! Automated lava. Nice. Too bad I don't need food. It's dark and it's rainy. I need to go to bed. Alright, now that we have lava. We needed a whole bunch of lava. We needed it for a very specific reason. We need power. If we're going to start hammering and sifting cobblestone and gravel, we need tools to do it. And the tools... Alright, we got enough stone. We need power. So we're going to need diamonds. We'll put wood away for now. Iron bars. Put all this stone away. Grab the gold. Grab more iron. So what we need is an auto hammer. Diamond hammer. Pressure plates. Iron. So we'll start. We'll make our hammer. 2 pressure plates. And we can make ourselves auto hammer. No, come on. Stupid hand. Auto hammer. I'm freaking idiot. I need this stone back because I need more room. Where's my wand? Places to put this crap. I don't have torches, do I? I am not holding torches. Crap. Hey you, give me your coal. I'm holding torches. God, I'm an idiot. Is F7 not on? F7 is not on. Oh crap, danger zone. Alright. Yay. Alright, so the auto hammer is going to go down. And then what we need, great starter power. Need a magmatic generator. We're going to need several. It's lava buckets, a furnace generator. How do you make that? You make a furnace, and then a machine block. How do you make that? Chest, redstone, iron. No, I don't want a trapped chest. And I put away all my wood because I'm a freaking idiot. Give me that. You know what? Let's just make a whole bunch of chests. Then we don't have to worry about it ever again. That's a lie. But we're good for now. So, magmatic generator, furnace generator, not furnace. Go back. Machine block. 4 machine blocks. Nice. Bunch of furnaces. So now we can make a furnace generator. Anything you burn will turn into power. But instead of loading it up with buckets of lava, we're just going to go ahead and make the magmatic generator. So we can just feed lava into it. Where's my buckets? They're all dead. Magmatic generator. Oh good, it doesn't eat the bucket. Alright, so we're going to pull fluid. Our magmatic generator is now eating lava, turning it into power at 40 RF per tick, which is, I think, second. Auto hammer is now filling with power. It consumes 20 FE per tick. FE, RF, redstone flux, it's all the same. It's power. So one magmatic generator powers 2 machines. So now we run pipe. Our cobblestone is now being fed directly into the auto hammer. Any second now. Yes. And a little tiny hammer. Making free gravel. Yes. Automation. So now we got gravel. Very slowly. We can build 2 hammers. You know, why not? Because this is going to make us more diamonds. So we're going to make 2 hammers to put in the machine to speed it up. That's why I made so many diamonds. You know, it's going a lot faster now. But we need to sift it. Now I've got all my sieves up here. I don't want to do it by hand. That would just be silly. Alright, we gotta clear some space. Hate it when my inventory is full. Alright, so what we need is we're hammering. Now we need an auto sieve. So it's 2 blocks of iron, 1 sieve, 4 glass panes, and 2 iron ingots. So we need more iron and some wood. Give me the planks. Take the logs. Don't need any more bone meal. Don't need gold. We need the slabs. We need sticks. We need iron. Where's the iron? Give me iron. Alright, so 2 blocks of iron it says. And a sieve, which I think was this. And these. And these. Yes, sieve. Glass panes. I'm sure those will come up later. Let's just make a whole stack. Auto sieve. Nice. Now later on we'll make powered cables that can transfer power. We don't have that, so for right now we're going to put the sieve right on this side of this magmatic generator. Are we out of item transfer? We're out of item transfer. That's crazy. Might be crazy, but I still don't see one. Transfer node items. See, we made all them chests. Now it's not a problem. So we're going to suck the gravel out of the hammer and shove it into the auto sieve. Throw in our iron stiff and mesh, and it's going to sift it for us. Automation! Yes. There's a problem with that. Limited space. You know what to do. Time for another storage crate. I don't have any logs because I put them away like an idiot. But I have all the chests. And I have planks. Wood casing. Yay! We have iron, we have gold, we have coal. Very nice. So now we let this run while we go do other stuff. We need more diamonds. I mean, I've got a few, but we're going to need way more diamonds to make another run so we can automate redstone. So we're going to let this run for just a minute. Am I holding more stone? I am holding more stone. Make this a little bigger. I don't like that being close to the edge. So we're going to let you run while we go play with other stuff. Let me unnecessarily clear out my inventory again because I'm holding too much crap. Don't need you. You can go sit down. All the item stuff, all the transfer stuff. Yep, go sit down. I'm gonna need that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something incredibly stupid, and it's gonna turn out to be just fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all of this dirt. We're gonna build another wand. We're going to stand on this grass, and we're going to destroy the floor. Oh no, it's gone! That's the part I didn't care for. We'll be right over there here in a minute. I just get so tired of looking at wooden floor. Yeah, I know there's no torches anywhere. We made a whole bunch. We'll be alright. It's almost nighttime. Which they'll spawn in the day in a dark area. I guess the vein mining with the tools only reaches so far. And this was a different material. Oh god, monsters are gonna spawn. I just know it. Well, I'm still pretty close. It shouldn't. And there we go. Grass will cover all this, and we will be sitting nice and pretty. This is what we needed all this dirt for. This, and when we get around to farming. Which I guess we can knock out here soon while we're waiting on that to make more diamonds. We can even expand a little. There we go. Oh, if you want dirt, it doesn't also add to the grass. That's manageable. So much room for activities. So much room for monsters to spawn. Calm down. Alright, is everything all torched up? Sitting pretty. Nice. I still have so much dirt left. Alright. While I'm holding the dirt and the wand and a bunch of torches, time for an animal farm. Pretty sure that's in the big book of achievements. Do I still have a big book? I do still have the big book of achievements. So let's see what we've done. We built a cobblestone generator. I don't care for Tinker's tools. Not in SkyFactory 3. SkyFactory 4 is so much better. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. I built a second level. I haven't needed obsidian yet. We'll get there. Now we got automated lava. Tinker's Construct Smeltery is fantastic. We will get there. Automate your cobble. So we need enchantasive mesh. Oh, that's what it wants the obsidian for. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and get started on animals. Which way are we feeling animally? Is it that way? That way? That way? Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. 3? Do 4. 25 blocks away, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Torch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Torch. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Torch. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Torch. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 is a lovely round number. All right, time to start building a field. 5. Torch. I'll send it out this way too because I like to keep things nice and centered for no reason. And torch. And here we go. Always with the torches. Yeah, why not? We'll use up all the dirt we got. We will just go ape and just make this whole field. And we're out of dirt. There we go. Need to start investing in glowstone. You look a little too dark. There we go. That'll get grass eventually. We're going to help it along, though. Grass seed. Do I have any left? I didn't use it all. There it is. There we go. That'll spread. There we go. We'll top that up a little bit. And thanks to the wonders of all this dirt we just put down, I can put these trees literally anywhere. Yay. I can even add another one. Just because I can. Alright, so we're waiting on grass to grow. Waiting on diamond to be made. Let's consider some more base layout. Alright. Did I grab all the dirt? I did not. I did grab all the dirt. Alright, that's fine. I didn't grab all the wood, so let's do just a little bit of building. Do the things I said I was going to do and need to do. Make some dark oak wood. Dark oak wood stairs. Alright, just eject yourself out. Okay. Yeah, we'll make them all. I made slabs and these aren't slabs. Awesome. Thank you for wasting my time, me. Looks like I don't need you. Fuck it. Bye. Okay. It's Minecraft. We gotta build. This is probably a terrible place to put these. Upside down. Really? Really? Yay. I can build floor up here around that. But I need dirt faster because I want this all to be dirt. I don't want to put wood and replace it later. Looks like I'm going to have to. Why not? Why not? Because I need floor over there. Alright, so if you take clay and sand and gravel, let's do clay. Gravel, sand, and all the clay. Let's go and make some more. Over here. Throw the dust in, more clay will come out. Alright. Sand, gravel, clay. It's going to make grout. I am grout. You can use clay balls, you can use clay blocks. Move items. We're going to make a metric ton of grout. We're going to need a metric ton of grout. Do I have more coal? I do not have more coal. Get rid of that. We need to cook this grout. Give me that. Fantastic. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your service. We have a whole mess ton of cobblestone. Alright, put away the rest of this gravel. Put away this cobblestone. Stone is cooked. We will need that later, I am sure. And we'll put this grout away. What that grout cooks into is this seared brick. And that is for the Tinker's smeltery. And we're going to need it. And we're going to make more glass too, just for shits. I can't make more glass. Alright, brain. I stole all the coal out of here for torches. And I put away my cobblestone like an idiot. But I need a floor up here. Because I want a place to put it. And I already need more coal. Why is there never enough coal? Cha-ching. Coal. So much to do. That's why I love SkyFactory. There's always shit to do. While you're waiting on this, you go do this. While you're waiting on this, you go do this. This looks stupid and it doesn't make sense now, but it will. Someday. I should have put it on over here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Right over the lava. Close enough. Go out just a little bit more. Now we can start building our smeltery. Well, there's two things we're going to build. We're going to build a seared furnace and a smeltery. So we're going to make the seared furnace first because that makes more sense. So we need a seared furnace controller. Seared tank. Oh, let's grab out of the way. Then a bunch of these seared bricks. Is 16 enough? 16 is not enough. We'll go ahead and make more. That should be good. Seared furnace. Where's my lava? Lava's right there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my wand? The bigger you make it, the more it'll hold. Seared tank always goes on a corner. Seared furnace controller is going to go right there. No, did I run out already? I ran out already. Holy cow. Alright, we're essentially leaving a 2x2x2 cube on the inside. And we built it correctly. It lit up. And we put a torch on it. So now we just need to pipe some lava up here into this seared tank to fill up the lava. And then we will have the world's greatest furnace. We need pipe and we need fluid transfer. And we need them in my hand where I can actually use them. Thank you. Alright, so now we're going to be pumping lava. It holds like 4 buckets, so it ain't a lot. But it's automated. So we put away this clay. And I've got my sand. One second. All this time it made 29 glass, right? Right. So we're going to come here. We're going to put away this cobble and this coal. There was something else I need to grab. I'm going to grab all of this grout. I'm actually going to pipe it. There we go. There we go. It processed it. Now we got 1 bucket in there. Send another bucket. Ah, we don't need to. So this is our seared furnace. Got 2 buckets of lava in there. I'm going to take this entire stack of 63 sand. It holds a quarter stack. And it's going to cook all 16 of those at a time in each slot. That is fantastic. But guess what? I'm going to throw in all this grout too. And it's going to hold it all. And it's just going to start cooking it all at once. And I've got room for more. You don't need to make it this big. You can just make it just so it has 1 cube on the inside. Make it smaller. But we had enough grout already made. Yes. Cook for me. Oh, trees are ready. While you're waiting on one thing, go do another. God, these leaves are so high. That's a big tree. Get some more logs. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get some more logs. We're going to need them later. We'll just toss the leaves in. Leaves. So this glass can sit for now. Some of these logs can go sit for now. I'm done transferring from fluid, but I'll hang on to the pipes. Seared bricks can sit. Dirt can sit. Grass is taking over. Nice. And look at that. Stuff's starting to finish up. Look at that. Whole stack's done in no time. Wait for it. Come on, you're almost done. Yay. So much seared brick. So much seared brick. All right. Let's see if we can get this other seared smeltery done. We're going to move it over just 1 block. And that'll make sense here eventually. Alright, so these... So again, we're going to go with a 16 base. We're going to move it over just a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got a base of 16. There's a few other components we need. We need to move some stuff out of the way. Alright. So again, we need a seared tank. And is it just empty? Yep. Smeltery controller. Absolutely different. Uh, 5 is good. We need casting basins. Casting table. You know what? We'll go ahead and make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to make a bunch of bricks. Turn all the rest of this into bricks. Okay, so now we can take all of these wonderful parts we just made. So the seared tank has to be on a corner. That doesn't line up and it's going to drive me nuts, but I'll get over it. We need our smeltery controller. No, I'm wrong. That will line up. I did it right. These are in the wrong spot. Smeltery controller. Seared tank. That's what it is. So I need a... I didn't need to do that. I need something to put under there. We'll have extra dirt in no time. We're going to use these drains along this edge. And back here, we're just going to use bricks. Oh, goody. That should be enough to get it running. Yep, we built it correctly. And we have enough bricks to make it taller. Yay! We're eventually going to add more seared bricks to make it even taller for capacity. So the more room you have inside, the more metals you can cook at once. So first things first. Where's my pipe? Time to lay some pipe. Pipe lava into the tank. We have lava. These drains need something to drain into. So the one next to the controller, we're going to put that. And then these others are getting basins. Those are facing the wrong way. That's going to bother me to no end, because I can't use them like that. That's all right. We'll just pop them out. Don't lose it. Hope I caught it. Gimme, gimme. There we go. Now, 1. No. There we go. I need one more. That is also going to bother me to no end. I made extra. It's fine. It's fine. We need a faucet. Great. We'll do it on that side just to make me happy. All right, we've got a working smelter. Now, what does it do? Well, we need some ore. We'll start with iron. Why not? We got the most of it. And we take this iron. Open the smeltery controller. It can hold up to 256 ingots. So not only does it cook a whole bunch at a time, since I have so much capacity, and made it 16 blocks on the floor and then 2 tall. It's going to cook it all at once. And you're also getting 2 for 1. And your basic standard furnace, it's a 1 for 1. 1 chunk, 1 ingot. But we just put in 18 chunks. It's going to turn into 36 ingots, which is going to be, what is that, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks? I don't know. I forgot math. It'll tell us in just a second. Three, 2, 1. 4 blocks. Duh. So 18 would have been 18 ingots, which was 2 blocks. We put it in smeltery. We get 4. We are doubling our output. And we're making it so we can make alloys. We can mix stuff together. All without power. Just lava. Which is automated. So much automation. It's fantastic. We have accomplished quite a bit on this episode. We got our grassy field, which still doesn't have any animals because it's not enough grass, but that's fine. We got our automation actually going. We are hammering. We're sieving. We're sorting. And we're making diamonds. And all that coal that I don't need those other furnaces anymore. I've got the seared furnace and the smeltery, so I don't even need any of these furnaces anymore. Oh, good. Real fast. Real fast. Casting basin. Yes. Oh, I pre-made a solution to my OCD. That is fabulous. Yes, that's so much better. That's so much better. Oh. But like I was saying, we don't need these anymore. Chop them down. Pick up all the coal. Pick up the furnaces. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. You, guess what? Don't need you anymore. Chop you up. Plop down some dirt. Yes. All right, well, if you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing, and we will see you next time.